What's going on, guys, girls, ladies, and gentlemen? Welcome back. Mr. Young here, bringing you another GCSS-Army video. Today we're talking about ghost files. No, I'm not talking about the TV show Ghost Files. I am talking about ghost files that just come out of nowhere. An old notification, an old work order, old deadline, something that just shows up out of nowhere and you don't know why, don't know how. So I'm going to dive in and I'm going to show you how to find it, how to fix it, and how to get rid of it. So let's jump on the computer and figure it out. Alright, let's jump right on in here. So if you ever have an issue with a ghost file showing up on your ESR and you don't know what to do with it, I had to learn this the hard way. I had a piece of equipment that just showed up out of nowhere with no status and like 500 days. Couldn't figure out to save my life what was going on. I actually had to put in a help desk ticket to get the explanation on it. And in doing so is how I learned how to find actual history of equipment notifications. So we're going to do basically the same steps, but we're going to go over here and do something slightly different. So when you go into it, I'm sorry, let me back up. Let me slow down because you may not have seen the other one. So we're going to go into our equipment situation report, pull up our equipment. You're going to click on the actual equipment serial number so that you pull up that specific piece of equipment. And then you're going to hit the drop down box over here and go down to op equipment. So what that's going to do is give you some options to see your old statuses, old notifications. And once you have this little window up, just like when you see the history, so this right here is all your history. These are all closed, or some of them are still open, but what you can do is click on them. So we know that this right here is changed on this date, so we're going to click on it. You need to come over here to the objective key, and you click on the objective key and you can see that it's no longer active, but for some reason it's still shown on your ESR. So what happens is sometimes the system has glitches in it. Just like anything else, technology, it's not always great, grand, and wonderful like we want it to be. So what you have to do is go back in here, put it back in process again, and then go back through the process of closing out the work order and closing down the notification. And at that point, it should no longer show up. All right, that wasn't too hard now, was it? It's pretty simple. You just got to know where to look. I actually just kind of like stumbled across this. One of my units was having issues. They had a ghost file show up, couldn't figure it out. My clerks couldn't figure it out. So I just created a help desk ticket and they pointed me right in the direction and gave me step by step of what to do. And if that wasn't the case, then I'd have to further the incident, but it was right on. So yeah, if you don't know how to make a help desk ticket, I guess I might need to make a video on how to do that, don't I? Yeah. Alright guys, as always, thank you for watching. And if you are new to the channel, please go down and subscribe. Go to the channel, check it out. I have a lot more videos where this one come from. If you have a lot of other friends that are struggling with GCSS-Army, make sure you share it with them. Knowledge is power, people. Knowledge is power. And I am trying to give you all the knowledge so that you can be successful, just like I am trying to learn and be knowledgeable so that I am successful. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. That is my version of an AAR to let me know that I am doing a good job. The subscriptions do as well. And if you have a comment pertaining to this particular video, please leave it down below. And if you have something else that doesn't pertain to this video, just go over the discussion tab, bring it up, and we will decide how to go about it. And if you just want to reach out and talk to me and give me kudos, otherwise, you can always hit me up on Instagram. The link is in the channel art on my homepage, and YouTube that is. And then you always have the Gmail account on the Abouts tab, or you can hit me up on Global. I am the only Mickey Young in the United States Army. So until the next time, I'll see you guys around.